Hello everyone. I'm on my second video and hopefully I won't be posting to maybe no, actually I am going to post for New Year's too because New Year's Eve is just going to be again I'm going to have to make plans by myself but I have already something set up in mind. I hopefully I can get to that new casino um, over in Southern California, and that's where I'm gonna be spending Christmas Eve. I'm not gonna be spending it with family. I can't stand my nieces, nephews. I can't stand my brother's wife. It's just I'm just gonna take some time and again, you can probably see the videos here. On that I'm going to be recording in case you guys want to, any of you want to visit the places that I go to. Watch the video and see if that's something you want to do, and you'll have it ahead of time. Um, but I was hoping I'll probably do another video before Thanksgiving. I'm so sorry, before New Year's Eve, and just to touch up on what I'm going to be doing. And but this video is mostly about I was just reading an article on Yahoo, and I think it's on Google as well, about the rise of the single female. Um, how the birth rate is dropping. There's a rise of single females living individually, independently. I'm so sorry. Um, and Without exception, I want to say that it's I don't understand why nowadays a lot of women are deciding to stay single. Um, some of them it's a choice. Others of us, we didn't have a choice. Well, I never really cared to be married. Um, Even as an 8-year old, I always said I was never gonna be married. Um, I grew up in a single parent family. I mean, my dad was in the picture. He was a provider, but he was not. Most of the time, he was not part of my life. So I kind of like learned to adjust, um, and not see like a two-parent household and normalize that. I think that nowadays, in order for people are very superficial, and I understand why. I mean, you have to ask yourself, um, you know, would you have sex with yourself? And I don't consider myself good looking, and I believe that the dating scene is mostly for people who, have, are attractive and have a lot going on for them. Um, a lot of us women, we're not attractive. If I looked at myself in the mirror, I don't think I would want to have sex with me. So I take in consideration if someone else would want to have sex with me. However, I get a lot of heat from living single. I don't understand why it bothers many people to see me like that. And I don't want to be out there forcing somebody to be with me because I don't consider myself a attractive person. I'd rather live life, go to work, do something that helps society, and at the end of the day, just come home and go to sleep and do the other, do the same thing over. I don't mind living like that. I don't want to be forcing somebody to not be attracted to me, and someone who's not attracted to me to be with me. it's probably the worst feeling to be with somebody who you're not attracted to, and you have to spend most of your, half of your lifetime with somebody you're not attracted to. So the rise of the single female, I think society should be okay. Should not. I mean, apparently the rate is dropping. Not, people are not getting married and are not having kids, and maybe that's the way it should go. If you know a greater being wanted us to keep giving birth and just throwing babies left and right, then he would have, or she would have, a greater being would have made us maybe better looking. um I don't want to, like, personally, me, I don't think I I have to go out and exercise and make myself look pretty, go through plastic surgeons so that somebody likes me. I really don't care. I think, like, my mission on earth is to, like, come and help you raise your child, maybe take care of your child while you're good looking and you're having sex and having more kids. I don't think all of us were made to I don't know, just to be having babies and being married. I don't think every human being was made to do that. And unfortunately, if people are not having babies anymore and people are not getting married and a lot of women are choosing to be single, it's because we have no other choice. And maybe it's the way that things should be. Maybe it's time to, maybe the planet not to that might not be able to sustain life too much long, and not populating the planet. It's what it's meant to be, that we're probably, the planet Earth needs to end eventually. And I know I watch videos of how women are put down because they're not choosing to have kids at an early age, under 20s, or choosing to go to, get careers, and then after that have kids when they can't have kids and they're not viable. I feel sorry for all those good looking women because they're gonna face that scrutiny, um, and pressure to go out there and reproduce and be married and either be a stay-at-home mom or be a woman with a husband and kids and raising the kids and being a good wife. My heart goes out to you, but I just believe that if a lot of us have decided not to pursue a marriage or have kids, is because we are not all made to live that lifestyle. Some of us are maybe made to help the women who do have children, to raise their children and take care of their children while they have a career, while they have a husband. Um, Not everybody should be pressured. I know there's videos. I can't even remember if this podcast of this guy who says that women should be, trying hard, chasing men, being married. I just don't think everybody was made to be married, or made to be a parent or a mom or a wife. We're all different, and I just believe that whoever has it's attractive enough to attract a mate and have children, um, good for them. Some of us are gonna be here helping you to raise your children, and just here to just be part of life, and you know, not choosing to be a wife or a mom. But you shouldn't classify all women to like not wanting to be a mom or a wife. We should all be different. Thank you.